sacrifices, play this game. I done prayed that my life would never be the same. I done prayed that I will make it bring glory to my name.
Recording in progress. What you been up to?
Just working. Same old, same old. Found out I'm having a little boy.
Oh
this
yeah.
Weekend. Yep.
Shout out.
So that was cool.
I know you was excited for that.
Hell yeah. I want to have a girl, but I swear to God, I thought it was a girl the whole time. I was shocked when I saw the blue streamers and all that shit and blue confetti.
What is it like? Is it like a anxious feeling the whole time when you're waiting?
Yeah, because like you just don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It is. It's like that. You're just constantly wondering, like, like it's a boy or it's a girl. It's constantly on your mind. Well, and like there's different things on the internet, like old like wise tales, like if the baby is sitting low on her stomach, that usually means a boy, or she craves this, that's a girl. So it's like, well, she's all of these things. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like I don't know which it could be, But now that we know it's good, it's just now the only thing that sucks is her sister has two girls, and so I was just like, okay, well, this is perfect. We're just gonna get all the hand-me-downs. We don't have to go shop for clothes for nothing. Now I'm gonna be filing bankruptcy because everything you got to buy everything. You know what I'm saying? She's got to go to Target and buy all the cute baby clothes for him. So,
man, better dress him up in rags until he stops growing.
Oh no!
You hear me?
That's right. Now you froze for a second. I wore hand-me-downs my whole life, pretty much, for the most part. I had some new clothes, but I was like, I have 3 siblings, and I was the third child, and I got an older brother, so I got a lot of my older brother's clothes, and then my younger brother got my clothes.
Why did I not know you had an older brother?
Yeah, man.
I just don't be knowing. Actually, I feel like I'd be knowing. I just be forgetting. That's what I feel like it is.
Right. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I can't wait. He's due March 3rd. I'm hoping he might come a little bit earlier because February 28th is my sister's birthday and my brother's son, my nephew's birthday. So that'd be pretty cool.
Right.
If he shared a birthday with his cousin and his aunt. That'd be really cool.
Right.
Just something. But who knows? Just want a happy, healthy baby. That's all, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. Any name ideas so far since y'all know the gender now?
Yeah, I think we're figuring it out. Yeah. I think which is crazy because like I don't know why, but we were arguing over girl names. Like I don't know why. I just like boy names are like, okay, we can pick from these 5 names and it's good. We're great. But like girl names, I don't know. We were just arguing about it. Just couldn't gel a girl name. So kind of thank God it's a boy because that's just going to make the process even easier.
Right.
I bet.
Yeah.
Calvin.
Hold on, bro.
Marc Hughes.
You know how this damn, you know how technology and me are. We be battling it out every time trying to.
What, slow?
No, bro. Every time the camera don't want to turn on. I'm gonna just use the work laptop from now on, bro. Some bullshit.
Might as well.
Shit. Hold on. I think. Shit. No, it failed. Hold on.
Oh no.
The camera's gotta load up.
Hold on.
Dude, today at
The
work.
camera's got a
Hold
little,
up. Hold up.
like
Oh,
it's
there we go.
2010.
Hold up. There we go. There we go.
There we go.
Calvin on that Skype shit from back in 2009,
Oh,
2010.
Old school Skype.
the
Hey, man,
old school.
Hey man, what's wrong with Skype?
Nothing, man. Skype changed the game, bro.
Skype
Yeah,
walked
bro.
so Zoom could run.
That's right.
Facts. And then it followed up with Microsoft Teams, and then some other platforms after that. Well, I think Microsoft was already. I think Microsoft Teams was already.
Skype was dope. So it was so revolutionary. The only problem with Skype though is like nowadays, like we were young, pretty young when Skype was getting big, right? Like middle school, early high school.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey man, you Skyping with some girl, man. You know, better watch out. Better watch out, man. Them doors locked.
I bet y'all boys was on Omegle or whatever the hell that shit was.
No.
Oh hell,
bro, I didn't know what that was till like last year. I saw
what?
Bro, so I was on Instagram, just going through funny reels.
Hold on 1 second.
So I finally got my timeline set up on Instagram perfect. Because like if you see stuff you don't like to see, like chicks with their ass out, I put not interested and it stopped showing that. And then I interact with the funny stuff. So I got it set up perfect. So all I see is sports, funny videos, like stand-up comedy, and people like doing funny shit. So I'm scrolling, I see the old medal. I was like, what the hell is this? And they show like kids on there. Bro, that shit is wild.
Dude.
Oh my God. I had no idea what this shit was. It's one of my friends was, oh yeah, that's like from back in the day.
Oh yeah, it's like the original like video chat room. Yeah, like yeah, that shit was dangerous.
Wild.
I was about to say that's
dangerous. The amount of dicks you saw on that website, crazy,
bro. Like, I mean, he's not lying,
every
dude.
Third
like,
click. Every third click,
bro, like
the penis right in your face.
Yeah, bro. Like it was, bro. Just fuck.
And you like 15 years old, right? You're like 15, 16 years old on that shit. And you're just like, what the fuck is going on? Like you just like, I'm just trying to have a conversation with people. Damn.
I'm glad I missed out on that.
Yeah. You better be, because it was awful. Not a good time.
Shit.
A lot of perverts, man. A lot of perverts. Anyways.
Shit. Still some perverts out here.
I think they're
lying.
They're getting stronger number.
They just off all that shit now because I got OnlyFans they can go to.
They can settle their cravings legally.
Yeah, exactly. And it's crazy because like it is definitely highly illegal what they were doing. But I mean, there's nobody could do because I mean they're not showing their face. You have no idea who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
none. I'm like on Omegle. Like that's
but you do got that username. You do got that username, though.
Well, not if they came in as a guest. I mean, you'd have their IP, but nobody was reporting that shit, bro. They still don't report that shit.
They probably using IP scramblers too. So you
know what I think they do now? Actually, I think like they have an adults like only section on there.
That should have been already incorporated.
I think they did that years ago though. Like
Can you say that again? Say that again for me, Mark.
An adults only section.
Oh, let me write this down. It's called Omega. What is it called?
Just
chill out.
Just chill out, boy.
Chill out.
Like it's just
chill out.
I'm pretty sure they did that several years ago because of that. Like, I think the feds were going to shut them down because it was just so bad. Like they had to do it.
It was a part of the dark web at that point,
but it really wasn't. But it really wasn't part of the dark web.
Damn near.
Yeah, it was weird. It's a weird thing. Like it wasn't part of the it wasn't hard. Like it was so easy to find. You just Google it, right? So it wasn't like the dark web, right? Where you know,
right?
I don't know anything about the dark web or how to get to things, but I'm sure there's a lot of back channels and ways.
You just gotta know people, or know websites,
right? And it wasn't like that. I mean, it was just like a public domain, public website. I mean, it just.
I've been on the dark web Twice. I'm good.
What do you
What are you looking
constitute as
at?
the dark web?
Like these underground, like these websites that if you Google, you probably won't find, but there's websites where they got just uncensored videos of people getting decapitated and
like
killed, and then they got y'all remember that Wayfair scandal when they was like auctioning off people as furniture and stuff?
Yeah, they were like kids and shit, like sex trafficking. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Shit like that.
Dude.
Could you imagine that you order a couch and you open the motherfucker up and it's a kid?
Bro, I was talking to somebody like, what if somebody honestly needed like this really nice furniture piece? They wasn't even trying to order a human being. They order it and then it's just a child.
Just fuck, man.
It's like it gets delivered to you and you just hear it and you just hear kicking. What the fuck is
that?
You going to jail too? Like that's crazy. You gonna get arrested for?
I feel like there's a way you could I feel like if you report it,
so fucked, man.
But if
you report it, you're probably fine.
But check this out. How would you honestly believe you get a call saying, "Hey, I know this is a little bit weird, but I ordered a couch from Wayfair and they delivered a baby."
If you report it, but you gotta. It depends how you come off. If I do it, I'm calling police. I'm like, "Hi, can I speak to somebody? I have an emergency." Oh, what's wrong? Like, what's your mercy? So, I ordered this expensive piece of furniture on Wayfair, and a 14-year-old child was delivered in my car. I don't know what's going on. I need to get here right now.
Help.
That's your best case scenario. Because if you don't say nothing and you get caught later, even if you're trying to help the kid, no, it looks bad. But as soon as it gets there, and the best case, you still might end up. It still looks bad.
I'm showing that receipt, bro. I'm be like, look, I'm not lying. Like,
right?
That shit was wild. I guess this was kind of dark web-ish, but it came to the light. Remember that clown shit that was going down in like 2016? Like
when all the dressing up as clowns and beating people up and shit.
Yeah, man. That shit was wild.
Yeah,
I mean.
That was back when I was at UTC and everything. I remember that junk.
Yeah, that was like y'all remember that? What a time to be alive! Like for like a solid month, everybody was just scared to go outside at dark. Like it didn't matter. Oh, you thought you was gonna run up on a fucking clown somewhere, some idiot dressed up as a clown who wasn't gonna do anything to you.
Right, you don't know if it was somebody just messing around or if it was
real. Man, that was.
So you had no idea.
That was like the first time I moved out of my house too. Like I moved to Murfreesboro and I was living with D and all that shit was going on. I was like, this, come on, really?
Yeah, people play too much. I hate when something's going crazy like that and people want to troll. So like, just. People were dressing up as clowns and attacking people, beating people. I don't know if anybody died, but I'm sure people were being.
No, I don't think so.
People were being assaulted.
Right.
But people saw that. It was like, oh my God, it's funny. Let's dress up as clowns so they won't know if we're gonna. It's like, why?
What a time to be alive.
That's a free. I mean, dude, that's like a free ass beating you asking for. Like,
oh yeah.
What a time to be alive. The clown saga of 2016.
Right.
You remember that?
Mitch.
You don't remember that?
The what?
The clowns, Mitch?
When everybody was dressed up as clowns like it for a month in 2016. You remember that shit?
They were beating the shit out of people?
Yeah, that shit was sick, man.
Sick. Sick in the head.
Yeah, man. Those people were fucked.
What's wrong with as a clown?
No.
There's no problem dressed up as a clown. It's probably dressed up as a clown and assaulting people with bats.
Oh, they were actually beating people
up?
Yes,
they
bro.
They were robbing people.
Yeah. Not only that, bro, they go to those like Ring cameras too. That's like when Ring cameras just became a thing. Remember they started and the motherfuckers would just be standing in the video just like creepily knocking on the doors.
Yeah, like come outside. No.
I didn't know they were holding people. I thought that they were just going here at people.
Well, it turned
until
into
they got those gats pulled out on them. That's when it all stopped. People started coming strapped and pulling out their Glocks on the fucking clouds. They did it real quick after that.
I saw a video on Twitter a guy dressed up as a clown, and he had a knife in his hand. And I didn't know. We talked about he didn't know. I didn't know if it was somebody trying to prank or if they were seriously trying to rob. So they ran up on these dudes, these black. It was a guy, obviously a white guy. It was a clown. Ran up on these black dudes with a knife. Bro, these dudes pulled out, like Mark said, they pulled out the heat. The clown takes off. but then they would. So they chased after him, and they ended up beating up. They didn't use the guns. They ended up beating up the dude that was dressed up as a clown. So then that's when people stop dressing up as clowns.
What a time to be alive.
If I get a gat on me and there's a clown with the bat running at me, they're getting it.
Oh,
getting
it. Mitchell just pulling the trigger from 50 yards away, no questions asked.
Ain't got no time to be.
Oh yeah. Damned if I get the shit kicked out of me by a clown, bro.
Mitchell said 50 yards out ain't nothing. They getting the 1-2 to the chest.
Nah, I'm hitting that boy in his kneecaps. He's gonna have to crawl to get me.
Calvin, I know you just watched that Michigan State game.
Bro, I was watching that at the gym.
Dude,
Kentucky sucks.
I had Michigan State +7 and the under, and it took 2 overtimes for the under to get slaughtered, man. That shit hurt.
Should take a money line +2. It's +240 or something, 245.
I hopped on them in overtime at +245, and I parlayed it with, or not +245. I don't know what I got them at, and then I parlayed it with the over in the Duke game and Duke -1.5 tonight. I'm curious to see how John Shire does as coach, especially like
we played Kansas, right?
Yeah, Duke would. It seems like we've played Kansas to open up for the past 15 years, man. I don't know why we.
Kentucky plays Michigan State. Y'all play the same teams in that State Farm Classic. Why don't they switch it around?
I don't know, man. But we play them every year. We seem to beat them at the beginning of the season every year. But that's with Coach K, and I feel like those players play different knowing it's Coach K. You know what I'm saying? Like they got a different type of confidence going in there.
Yeah, it's a Hall of Fame coach.
Yeah, I want to see what John Shire looks like out there.
Man, I think Kentucky's going to be nice next year with the recruiting class they got so far.
Calvin. Well, who's that kid that was coming off their bench, Calvin? He had like 22 and like 20 or some shit. I can't pronounce his name. Ashobi or something like that?
Oscar?
I don't know, man. His last name is fucked up, if I remember correctly.
Bro, he's Nigerian, bro. He's straight from Africa or some shit. That's fucked up. Like what the hell? I think you're talking about Oscar. Nah, dude, that dude. Well, what about him?
He's coming off the bench and dropped like 20 and 20 on him.
Not Shebway.
He's not.
I don't know. I got home from the gym and watched the last minute of overtime.
They still got that St. Peter's hangover, man.
The St. Peter's hangover.
Fucking Doug. I
forgot they beat St. Peter's, man. Or St. Peter's beat them.
Yeah, Doug, man. The stash. Got him.
So the college football rankings just came out, Mark.
What they talking about?
Yeah, they got USC at 8, and they got USC at 8 and LSU at 6.
That's a problem for y'all.
I mean, it is. I don't see.
That's a problem. You got to have Southern Cal lose now,
bro. I mean, you're just unless they win the Pac-12.
That's what's going to happen.
It's gonna be hard for anybody to argue against our resume. Is the problem?
I never said that. I said,
especially since LSU, our biggest problem, which isn't going to happen, is if LSU beats Georgia in the SEC championship, we're out.
100%.
Yeah, there's no way.
And if Southern Cal wins Pac, you're out because they're going to take that conference champ. They just are. They're going to take that one last conference champ. You know they will.
Yeah, we'll see. They got to get past Notre Dame, and they got to get past UCLA. And they have to. Who will they play again? Will they have to play Utah or an Oregon?
Maybe Washington. Is Washington in first place now since they beat Oregon?
Yeah, well, there's no way that they have Oregon, Utah, and UCLA and USC all in the same division. There, do they?
Yeah.
And Utah is sitting right at 10, so I'd assume it'd be Utah again.
I want
But
to
yeah.
thank the Washington Huskies for winning that crazy ass game. I hit
Yeah.
the parlay of my life this weekend.
Yeah, you got to hold on to that, Mark. You'll never do that again. That's a once every fucking 5
Oh,
years.
it's saved in my fucking phone.
You should put it-
Dude, like it's there. I screenshot that shit. It's staying in my phone for years.
What is
And it's like,
no, go ahead.
I don't know if y'all saw the ticket I sent in the group when I hit and I said Vegas messed up. But here's the thing.
Wait, did you win that?
Fuck yeah, I hit that.
That was
parlay.
you?
Yes.
Let me get $1.
I got a kid on the way. Sorry, man. Anyways,
You're right.
but
Mark,
the way I
know you
won
sick
those
you didn't
games,
put Vanderbilt on there.
I am sick because if I would have added Vanderbilt, that would have been over $1,000 with ease.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Vanderbilt was plus 650 on the money line.
Right, you've
Saturday.
been over like 2 or 3 grand with that.
Yeah, I was about to say just that one add-on
Yeah.
alone.
Yeah, but who
But
the hell Vanderbilt?
no, I never bet on Vanderbilt. There's reasons why I never bet on Vanderbilt. Anyways, and
Well, you should have, Mark. You missed out.
bro, I got so lucky, and I never get lucky with this shit. I'm like the most unlucky person in the world. And the way those games ended, like Oregon going for it on 4th and 1, and their running back clearly is about to get the first down, and he just slips and falls for no reason. No rain. It's turf field. The field is dry as a bone. And this dude just slips at their own 30-yard line. Washington kicks the game-winning field goal, stops them. And then North Carolina and Wake Forest, for some odd reason, Wake Forest coach, with 4 minutes left, instead of running a 4-minute offense, decides to throw the ball. And he gets intercepted. I mean, just shit that never happens for me happened. Kansas State, I mean, I'm going to be real with you. I don't know what Vegas was doing with that game. Kansas State was +1. I don't know what they were +1 something against the money line. They won that game 31-3. 31-3.
Make it make sense.
Make it
What are we doing? That's what I'm
Make it
saying.
make
What are we?
sense.
I mean, I'm glad Vegas fucked up because that's more money in my pocket. But damn, they were plus North 150 on the money line. And then, of course, TCU plus 245 on the road at Texas. TCU was number 4 in the country. Top 4. They're in the top 4. What are we doing, Vegas? Thank you, Vegas, for the free money. Damn.
And they gave them 7 points.
Yes.
They didn't
Blew my
believe.
mind.
I mean, it is fucking Texas at night.
Dude, Texas is slaw.
Well, let's
Slaw
not act.
McGraw.
They won 17-10. Let's not act like they went in there and did 31-3 on their asses. It was a
That's because Texas defense played out of their mind. That game was 17-3.
TCU defense played out of their mind.
So did Texas's. But
Yeah.
look, a scoop and score was the only touchdown Texas scored all night.
I had over 65 in that game, man. A Big 12.
Oh my goodness.
Who would have thought a Big 12 game was going to be a defensive battle, man?
Bro, it was a slugfest. Them dudes were smacking.
40-38 or some shit would have been the final score.
Finest, you know what I'm talking about when I say it's a slugfest. Them dudes, even the corners were up at the line of scrimmage just bopping the running backs on both sides of the ball. Just on the line of scrimmage.
Shit, I don't know about TCU, but Texas, you got to, because their running back is a monster. You better.
Yeah, they kept him under wraps all game. I mean, they did. They just played great defense. Phenomenal defense.
And they got Quentin Ewers back too. That was one of
he was ass.
Yeah, he played like shit, man.
He was terrible.
I mean, everybody played like shit.
Hey,
that game.
hey, that's why Arch is still going there. Arch saw that play. He's like, that's my job. Go ahead and transfer again, Quinn, because I'm taking your fucking job come January when I enroll.
Speaking of
January.
Yeah, he's early. He's gonna be early enrollee.
Speaking of, two comments here. The first one being that Vikings the Vikings Bills game was it was the best NFL game.
One of the
First off, I mean
Yes.
it's a classic. You'd be watching that shit for years. Second of all, Justin Jefferson's the best receiver in the league, and I don't give a fuck, man.
Yes, he is. He is.
I'm
He
crowning.
is. You know why? He's also
You say
the best
you're
receiver
what?
in the league.
I'm crowning him. He's the best.
Oh,
I'm taking
You know why he's the best though?
everybody, man,
You know why he's the best?
because he's different.
No, because he can do it all. He can
Yeah.
run all the
Does he
routes.
can dance? Oh.
And he can
No.
dance.
Fuck all that dance. That man can do whatever he wants. He can run right past the corner. He can get physical with the corner. He can fucking run an inside slant and take it to the house. He can do whatever he wants at
Did you
any
also-
time.
Did you see that one-handed catch that he had? Or he
That's probably the best catch I've ever seen in my life, outside of Odell's one-handed end zone catch. That shit was one of the best catches I've ever seen in my life. It's probably actually better than Odell's because he not only was it like Odell's because he's falling backwards with one hand. There's a defender right there ripping at it.
Straight
The
up.
defender had both hands on the ball,
Yes,
and he ripped it one-handed on a falling
Moss.
fadeaway. Yeah,
it's crazy.
That cornerback's never living that down, man. You can't get fucking mossed like that, man. That's
Ended his
a
career, bro. That guy's getting cut.
nah, he'll be all right.
Mm,
As a DB, you got short-term memory. You gotta
hey,
let it go.
what's up with these Bills corners getting just put on highlight films? First is Josh Norman getting thrown out of the club by Derek and then retiring early after it. Now this poor guy.
That wasn't on Tre'Davious White, was it?
No, that was on Josh Norman when Derrick Henry.
No,
Stiff
I'm
arm?
talking catch this
I
week.
don't think it was on Tre'Davious White. I don't think it was on the rookie either. I think it was. Was it Tre'Davious White?
I don't know. But if it was, that's not. Tre'Davious White got put on a poster by Derrick Henry too, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
It
he
just
got ran.
It wasn't as bad as the Josh Norman one.
Yeah, he got mushed bad. I know what you're
But,
talking about. He got
At
mushed.
this point, everybody's been on Derrick Henry's posters.
I don't know. Was it Tre'Davious? I don't think it was Tre'Davious.
Well, if he's a good corner, he'll.
It
take
might
that.
have been. It might have been your boy Jordan Poyer.
Oh, that's a safety. I don't think it was a safety. Regardless, this is the best game that I've ever watched, man. That shit was absolutely
Phenomenal.
No, that Titans game was the best game I ever watched. I didn't even see the game.
Did you even get the channels all the way there in
No.
Texas?
Well, I mean, I work all day Sunday,
hey.
so I don't get to see any of the games except for Sunday night.
Crown Mike Vrabel Coach of the Year. I've seen enough. I'm tired of it. I've seen enough. Seen
You
enough.
say who?
Mike Vrabel.
Vrabel. Now, Mitchell, you know, you talk about Jeff Simmons. Jeff Simmons wasn't on the field Sunday.
Yeah.
That D-line still had 6 sacks.
It is Russ,
Mark-
man.
Don't give me that crap. I don't want to hear that. It don't
So-
matter.
To talk about Russell Wilson real quick, I don't know if this is true, but apparently, like, even teammates can't, like, he has his own office at the Denver
Yes.
Broncos facility.
Yeah.
He has
Yeah,
his own.
bro. Yeah.
And apparently, teammates can't call him directly. They have to call his PR people first
Yeah.
to get into
Hey.
contact.
Yeah,
What?
that's what a teammate said.
The hell does
Is
he
that-
think he's doing, bro?
Is that true? Is that true though?
I
That's
bet
what,
it is,
that's
bro.
what teammates are saying. Like former
I bet it is.
even with,
I bet it. I wouldn't put it. Yeah, I
I
believe
wouldn't be
it.
surprised either. But even Seahawks, former teammates at Seahawks said that it was the same shit.
The
And that-
gay.
Why? Why? Like why?
He's
Why
just
does
like that, bro.
What do you mean he's
said-
just like that? You
They
can't be
said
like
him.
that when your record's like that.
No.
Yeah. What is that?
Well,
Broncos.
at one
Let's
point,
ride.
Well, he's
Yeah,
I don't,
nah.
he didn't just start that. I'm sure it's been a thing. And at one point, he was one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well-
but is he one of the best quarterbacks now?
Yeah, but
No.
he's getting paid like one, so he's got that
Yeah.
kind
Yeah,
of money.
they're on the hook for like 5
200
more years before they can get out underneath that.
Well,
So he finessed them.
apparently,
Yes.
apparently, it started when he ended up marrying Sierra, and they say that Sierra got him with like the public relations and all of that shit, and then that's when he turned that way. I don't know.
Check this out.
Turned celebrity.
Yeah, I don't
This
know.
will tell you the type of guy he is. You ready? I heard a story. I was listening to Barstool Sports one day, and they were talking. It was before they played in London, I guess, against the Jaguars, right? Yeah. On the team flight to London, they said this man.
Oh my god!
You know where I'm going.
dude.
This man was doing high knees in the aisle of the fucking flight. Like,
While people are trying to sleep.
yes,
He did
Are
like a
you
whole
serious?
he did like
Yeah.
a whole
Yes.
workout in the aisle.
he
while
did a
people were
whole
trying to sleep.
workout in the middle of the 30,000 feet while everybody's trying to relax.
I heard he
with
did
him?
like a 4-hour workout on the plane in the middle of the plane. I heard it was like a 4-hour workout or some shit like that.
Bro,
That's
there's
who
no way.
That's what they're saying, man. They said this man was doing high knees in the aisle.
Bro, okay, people exaggerate, dude. He said this motherfucker
Bro,
was doing high knees in the
Some credible. I looked into it. You know, I fact checked. I saw some credible sources
Oh
giving this same consistent story. It looks legit.
The hell is Russell Wilson doing, bro?
I don't know what's going on.
He going through it, dude. He got to be.
What kind of sick fucking person you got to be doing high knees at 30,000 feet in the air while your teammates are trying to sleep, going international flight?
Oh, dude. If I'm on that team plane and I'm trying to sleep and he's doing high knees, I'm throwing elbows, man.
Oh,
Better
sit the
sit your
fuck
ass
down,
down, man.
Russ.
I'd be like,
God damn.
I'd be like, Russ, it ain't gonna translate to the game, bro. So sit down.
No.
Sure as hell does it.
$250 million elbow.
He don't perform.
No,
I need-
if I'm gonna be super passive aggressive. He wants to do all that. Want to try to sleep? Okay, bet. I'm gonna get my little speaker, my Bose speaker, just play some Future very softly.
Apparently, he said that they say they're not allowed to play Future in the locker room.
I don't care what he says. I'm playing Future.
He's not. They're not. They don't play Future at practices or the locker room. It was like that
No,
at the Seahawks too.
I'm playing Future. You gonna tell
No,
me,
like
man,
the
you
aux
can't
to
play?
the practice.
Dude,
I don't
how
care, I put it
insecure
on my
is this
Bluetooth.
man?
No,
How
no,
insecure is
Calvin,
this
I'm
man?
talking about at practice. Like you don't have the training staff plays music, so like you're not on this shit.
Man, I'm grabbing somebody's phone and I'm playing
Just
it.
the insecurity this man
I
has, man.
played it. I don't
No,
care.
you're not, because then you're out of a job.
Is that because Sierra dated Future? What's the
Yeah,
story
but
She
behind
had a
that?
baby. She had
Yeah,
a
she
baby
has a
with
kid by
Future.
Future. Yeah,
Bro,
Remember, Future
Nick.
said he was gonna whoop his ass because Russell put his jersey on a Future's kid a
yeah.
couple years ago.
They
Future
had
was like,
some-
"I'm
they
gonna
had-
beat your ass."
They had. It started because they had some beef, so that's why he don't fuck with Future.
Mitch, there's an album by Future called The Wizard, and there's like 6 songs where he just disses Sierra, bro. Like and Russell Wilson. It's the funniest shit, dude. Because he every song that he comes out with, not every song, but every few songs he comes out, he'll name drop her low key or sneak diss her. It's so funny. It's so funny.
And
hey, go listen to Collections by him, bro. It's all about Sierra.
Collections?
Yeah.
All right.
And what's crazy when you really think about it is Rustin supposedly didn't have sex with that woman till after marriage.
Uh-huh.
I
I
believe
heard
it.
that.
So this man lost his virginity to a woman who
No.
No, he had sex before.
No, he had sex before. When they started dating, they decided that they were going to wait.
why?
Imagine dating.
He's a very
discipline,
religious
bro.
guy. He's very religious.
If he's so religious, why is he marrying a woman? Never mind, I'm not gonna get into
Everybody
that.
has a past.
I
If
ain't
you're
gonna get in
religious, you learn how not to judge people.
I ain't
for
gonna
their
get
past.
into that. I ain't gonna get in that.
But
I ain't gonna go there.
speaking of Future, Barack Obama's daughter's pregnant by Future.
No.
Shut up. Stop.
Somebody, wait.
I don't believe you.
Let me fact check it. This was told to me today.
Stop it. Stop it. Isn't she like 20 years old? Stop.
Yeah,
It's
boy.
Future. You
Is
think
he the
he
next
think he
Nick Cannon?
cares?
Is he Nick Cannon?
No, let's not go that far.
Near.
Nick Cannon
Cannon-
got 4 different baby mamas that are all like 4 or 5 months pregnant. I'm
He's
saying
got-
right now. Right now.
I'm about to say he's having his 12th. He just had his 12th
I know.
kid. Yeah.
But I'm like 4 of them are like 5 months pregnant. That's what I'm saying. He literally knocked
Bro,
up
this
one
man
and
Future. This
went to
man
the next
Future.
day.
Future is damn near almost 40 years old.
There's no way, bro. There's no way Barack's letting that go down.
Oh,
Come on.
Oh, he
never
let it
mind.
happen, probably.
Son of a bitch. I fact checked it. False alarm.
Calvin Barack ain't going for that. Come on.
Shit.
No, but it was a report. But now looking at the reports that were just released saying that Malia Obama's allegedly not pregnant by rapper Future. But there was a rumor about it, but it says the reports like no, she's not pregnant.
I'm just saying.
Nick Cannon's crazy.
You know what kind of bars you could put into a song if you knocked up the president's daughter or the ex-president's daughter, man? You just
All kinds. All
You just-
kinds.
And Barack gonna sit there and he just gonna have to take it. He can't do
That
nothing
son of a
about it.
bitch.
I told her not to go to the club.
God damn it, Malia. God damn it.
At that look, she for the streets. I feel like if you're a chick and you get pregnant by Future, he's hanging up. It's over.
All right,
Well, I mean, he's got like 9 kids himself, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a lot.
All right,
Yeah,
wait.
bro. Him and Nick Cannon just need to be castrated, man.
Let's
Well,
put a
Nick Cannon take care of his.
let's put a hypothetical into the air right here.
All right, bet. I'm here for it.
17, you're 17 years old.
I'm 17.
Yeah, you're 17 years old.
Okay.
Let's say the daughter, it don't matter who it is, it don't have to be the president of the United States' daughter attends your high school. And you have the opportunity to date her. You taking that chance? You
No,
dating
it again.
daughter?
100%.
There ain't no goddamn way. I'm
No,
doing
no.
You kidding?
I
It's too
am.
much.
Mitch,
It's
ask
too
the
much.
question again.
if you were 17 years old and whoever it doesn't fake president daughter that went to your school, would you date that girl?
Yes.
Given
She
the
bad?
let's assume that she
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
Ain't-
I'm going to
ain't-
chill at the White House, pimpin'. Fuck you mean? I get lobster served to me? Fuck you mean?
I just
Bro.
dare to
Okay.
see what the White House looked like and just be like, yeah, you
I'm about to
ain't all
go
that.
piss in them gold toilets. You got me fucked up. Let's go. Hell yeah, I'm doing it.
I ain't doing it, bro.
Let me ask you this, Mitch. Am I cool with am I on the dad's good side? Like what's the deal with the dad, the
You
president?
ain't met dad yet. You ain't met him yet. You just you just
Do I ever meet him?
Yeah, you get to meet him. But you're meeting the president of the United States
Ugh.
messing around with his daughter.
I'm 7. Is she 17 or is she older?
No, she's in high school. They are both the same age, same high
I
school.
said I'm messing with her with the president's daughter. She messing with me. That's what.
Yeah, what you talking about, man?
She,
High school?
Hell
Are we
yeah.
virgins?
Do what?
Are we
Well,
virgins?
you ain't getting that. You ain't getting that.
That's
You
a-
date
oh,
the
but
president's daughter. You
That's
ain't
my
getting
point,
that.
though. But
That
Mark,
man
that's
trying
my
to get
point. If
something
we're
in the
both
Oval Office.
virgins, I ain't got to worry about shit because we not fucking.
That's
So at
right.
that point,
You
in
ain't-
my head, it's
hey,
all good. Bet.
You're chilling in the White House getting lobster.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on, man.
Dog, what's
no,
up?
you're not.
Pissing
Bro,
in gold toilets. Come on, dog. Don't start that shit with me.
Because I'm saying,
course.
if we're virgins, I can go to the president and be like, oh, I'm dating. All right, sir, it's so nice to meet you. Yeah, my name's whatever. My name's Funny. Yeah, just want you to know, like, I'm a virgin. Your daughter's a virgin. I just want to let you know, I respect her.
I'm saving myself for Christ.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Mitch? That's a boss move if I still got the V card, dog. Then I'm on his good side. Oh, he's a virgin? Yeah, I want to wait for the right one. I got his trust. Because what's the one thing that is the problem with meeting the dad? They think you on that dirty shit because they was your age too. But
Bro,
if
he's
I
not
pull the
falling
V
for that,
card,
bro.
if I pull the V card on him, he ain't got nothing to worry about. So
Fine.
low key,
Finest. You don't think you
Steak and
probably
lobster.
heard that before?
no, people don't use that. That's why I asked, because if I'm a virgin, I'm not lying. I'm being like dead honest. That's why I was asking, are we virgins?
Here's
Because I
the
didn't lose my
problem.
virginity until I was 19.
Finest, here's the problem, bro. You're gonna have to look the president of the United States dead in the eye and say, "Me and your daughter are both virgins." You're gonna have
Okay.
to. That's
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 I can do that.
out of your mouth.
I can do that. That's easier than, hey, so me and your daughter she might be pregnant.
Yeah.
Like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
You know
Or
how
she is pregnant. Sorry.
listen, you know how nerve-wracking it is just meeting the father of a girl you're dating?
I don't be.
No.
I have no problems with meeting the parents.
It's still nerve-wracking.
Not for me.
Oh, come on.
I've never once like had any type of like nervous. No, never.
I'm not gonna lie to you either. Me either, fine.
Yeah, like it's pretty.
The most
it's pretty
nerve-wracking
cool.
thing I've ever done when it comes to a significant other's parents was asking for my wife's hand.
Ooh, I
Now,
bet
that was
cool.
Yeah,
nerve-wracking.
that
That's
would.
nerve-wracking as hell. But just meeting our parents, no.
Not me, bro.
'Cause for me, I don't be nervous because I'm the nerd. I'm the geek. You know what I'm saying? Parents be into that. You know what I'm saying? So I can slide. I can
All
move
you gotta do is say
different
yes, sir,
with the
no,
parents.
ma'am.
I can move different. Yes, sir.
For real.
It's so nice to meet you guys. Oh, you have a lovely house.
Yep, there it is, right
I'm
there.
a scientist. I'm studying to get my PhD. Oh, he's trying to be a doctor. You know how the parents be, Mitch. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, he's gonna.
That boy.
Oh,
That
he's
boy
getting his
trying to speak.
PhD. Oh my gosh, he's such a well-mannered, highly
Young
educated
man.
young man. Mark.
Yeah.
Oh, God, what's up?
Then he
What
leave
a
the house
great
in his
young
demon
man.
time.
My
Sally,
answer
I
is-
really like him. I really like him, Sally.
Prob-
And then they end up like you more than they like their own daughter. Bam, Mitchell. That's how
Oh
it goes.
me. Oh me. You can ask all my exes.
Hey,
Look,
when's the next
their
time
parents like
Finest
me more.
coming over? Why hasn't Finest came over lately? Where's Finest been?
I'm good. I'm good at talking to him, but I still walk into there with nerves. I don't give a fuck, man. First time.
Yeah. The
I still
president. If it was president though, I'm probably a little nervous just because
That's a whole different
it's
thing.
the president.
Finest, you would be shitting yourself. You walk through those
That's
doors.
what- No, I wouldn't be shitting myself.
You'd be shitting.
I wouldn't be shitting myself because I don't hold politicians in that high of a regard. So yeah, cool, you're the president of the United States, but that don't make you no better than anybody else that I interact with.
Of the free world, bro. He has your FBI file sitting on his desk before he.
And I don't do shit, so he got no leverage on me.
Yeah,
I go to Applebee's every Saturday night. That's it work. They got no leverage on me.
And you're teenagers, so what leverage does he? There's nothing in your files.
I got no money. What they gonna take? You can't take.
As long as you ain't trying to
zero.
shoot up a school, you're good.
You can't take money from zero. Hell no.
Unless if you said they were 15, 16 years old, unless he's threatening to shoot up a school, he's good.
Right, Mitch. I'll tell you this. I'd be more nervous at meeting LeBron James than I would at meeting the president of the United States of America.
There ain't no goddamn way, man. There's no way.
I would be more nervous at meeting Carmelo Anthony, my favorite all-time player of all time, than I would meeting anybody, any government official. Now, I'm not saying I wouldn't be nervous at all. I'd still be nervous because I want to make a good first impression. Again, like you said, he is the leader of the free world. I would be nervous. I wouldn't be that nervous. I'd be more nervous at meeting LeBron James or Carmelo Anthony. Dead ass. Dead ass. Dead ass. Or like, I'd really be more nervous at meeting Kevin Hart in the president of the United States.
I'd be shitting myself, man. Meeting the president.
Yeah.
Fuck all.
Like, I
think I wouldn't be nervous until I get up to the door. I'm like, oh shit, this is actually
until
the
you're
White
right
House.
there.
Yeah. I'm like, no,
Oh,
you play cool, you driving there, whatever. You walking up, you're like, God,
But
shit,
God,
I'm really about
man.
to do this shit.
If you did get in with the president,
Oh,
like
he's on his good
that
side?
whole time oh my God, you started living, you be at the White House, riding on Air Force One, shit, get all the clearance you want to anything.
Then there's shit that
Hey,
you're
hey.
not. There's shit you're not thinking about either. Because then it's like you take the president's daughter on a date. You got Secret Service agents in the restaurant watching your every move.
It's fine.
Bad moves. I guess it feels safe. I guess you could say,
Fuck
but
yeah.
you got bodyguards.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd be using the hell out of his daughter.
I low key
Bro,
I feel like a celebrity at that point.
You
Yeah,
imagine,
we want that table.
Yeah, until
Clear out
you try to
the
touch her and
table
you
for-
see her.
Clear the table.
you imagine
You
actually
try to give her ass a hug and then a red dot's on you.
exactly.
No, that's
for
why.
You gotta get him right with Mr. President.
Yeah, that's
Mr.
why
President.
you gotta get like Mark said, you gotta have the parents like you more than the daughter. So low
And
key, he's sending Secret Service to protect you.
mm-hmm. You get it right, Mr. President, too. You'd be like, hey, Prez. Hey, what's up, Prez? Hey, Prez. hey, man. Are aliens real? Well, Mark, I don't want to tell you, but here's some files on Area 51. Oh, man. Thanks, Prez. You know what? I
Or
like
he leaves
doing it.
he leaves the laptop open.
Yeah.
I'm go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah.
Like tips out, he's just got like all this shit up.
Be like, hell yeah, I like you more than I like your own daughter now, man. You my guy.
God damn.
All right,
Mitch,
boys.
you got a game time for us?
Oh yeah. We're drafting again.
Do I need to pull up the doc? I forgot to post the last one.
Yeah,
I'll post this one.
a good one, and I'm gonna go. This is gonna be a good one.
Bro, you might have us arguing, dog. It sounds like you might have us arguing.
Oh, I don't think this will be argument inducing. It's just gonna be thought provoking. So let's get the order straight. It went Mark, Calvin, Finis, and me last week, right?
Just flip it.
Calvin went first.
No, yeah, Calvin did went first. Okay, so Calvin, you're gonna jump to 4. Mark, you jump to 1, and just move up the chain, right?
I'll jump to 3. You would jump to 1, Mitchell.
Yeah, because you were last.
No,
Well,
Mitch is
last.
moving up.
Going, right?
Oh, so that's what we're doing. So I'll go 1. Finis goes 2. You go 3. Okay. All right.
Exactly. Okay, you work your way up. This week, this is a good one. All right. We're going to name and we're going to draft the best songs of our childhood from song has to be from 2014 before 2014. So anything after high school, you don't get a draft. And I already know who the number 1 artist that we're going to draft from is going to be, but that's fine.
So just artists? Just artists?
No, songs.
God, that's going to be a lot of Lil Wayne. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's not fair.
Oh man,
you said all the way to 2014.
It's gonna be a lot of Wheezy Baby on there.
A lot of Eminem.
I'm not. No, I'm not putting no Wayne.
I got
I'm not
sleepers.
putting no Wayne. I'm not putting no Wayne on there.
You ain't using any Wayne.
I'm not gonna put no Wayne on there just because you said that.
That defeats the purpose of the draft. You got to draft your favorite songs. Don't draft against it just not to draft it.
Bro,
that defeats the purpose of the draft.
It doesn't even.
All right, come on.
I'm not talking about it.
Run it.
Song. I'm saying the anthems that we grew up with. All right. I feel like there's going to be a lot of songs. So should we do 4 picks instead of 3 picks?
Yeah, that's fine. God, there's gonna be a lot of Wayne for me. Shit.
With the number 1 overall draft pick, Marcus Hughes is on the clock.
Am I gotta look up what years these shits was?
Fuck, man. There's so many great Wayne songs, man. Damn.
I got something that might blow y'all's mind, and
I'm going with the most mainstream Lil Wayne Drake song that was ever made. That is still a banger to this day. Gets everybody going. Right above it. Lil Wayne Drake.
That's a good one. I like it. That's a strong first round draft pick, Mark. I'll take that. Can be a lot of Wheezy on there, man.
Ooh, I got
We okay with that number 1?
Yeah.
Little Kane is in the building.
I got a good one, bro. I got a good one that I don't think
Hey, there's gonna be sleepers in here. I'm thinking of like 6th grade and 7th grade and shit like that, man.
Oh, I am too. Don't get it twisted. I got some T.I. in the back of my mind too. Don't worry about
it. All right,
Mitch, I might have to pull some Jeezy out.
Yeah, I got some Jeezy on my mind too.
I might have to pull some Jeezy out.
Kanye. I mean, come on, man.
Before he went crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, man, this is 2014 and below. So this is vintage Kanye right here.
Oh yeah. All right. Finis, I believe you're on the clock.
Is it me? Oh,
yeah.
Shit. Hang on. Yeah, I'm looking at what years these songs came out because I don't be knowing. Ooh. All right.
Before 14, it shouldn't be that hard. Think of what you listened to when you were on your way to football practice.
Buy You a Drink by T-Pain.
Oh,
Okay.
a sixth grade anthem right there. All right.
That was a banger.
I'm gonna go Turn My Swag On by Soldier Boy.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's a great one.
The greatest basketball walkout song in the history of songs, man.
Bro, it's still one of the greatest hype songs ever made. Doesn't matter, even at our age now. If you go to a club, bro, and they turn that shit on, everybody's going crazy.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna have to go with the Jeezy Put On.
There you
go.
go.
Yeah,
I'm
good
have to go
pick.
with that one.
That's a good one. I like that. That's a strong first round right there, boys. Those are solid songs. I don't have any debates with the first round.
I already know what I'm going to.
Mark, you got it?
Kanye West, All of the Lights.
Is that that was high school. That's a good
Yes,
one.
it was.
It's another good walkout song for basketball and football.
Everybody knows that fucking song, man.
Yeah. Finest number 2.
Number 2, I'm gonna go A Milli by Wheezy.
Yeah. I was waiting for that one to come off the board.
Yeah.
That's a strong second round pick. That honestly, a Millie probably should have went in the first round if we're being completely honest with each other.
Oh, I got a sleeper for round 3.
I know what I'm picking for my last pick. It's gonna be.
I got my third round or my second pick. I'm gonna go all the way turned up. Little sleeper. It's a little sleeper second round pick.
Roscoe Dash.
Every time I go out.
God damn.
Roscoe Dash.
All right. Is it me or is it you, Mark?
It's you.
It's me.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right, bro.
Yeah,
All right, we gonna go back to the Birdman Lil Wayne's days. That sounded like my daddy.
Yes, sir.
We going with that one. He love that one.
Oh, yeah.
He love that one.
I got a sleeper right here.
I heard that song in a minute, Calvin.
Fire.
Bro, that shit, bro. Hey, next time you go working out, just put it on and tell me how you feel.
young stunner, starting like my daddy. All right, I got my third round. This is a sleeper. Childish Gambino, Bonfire.
Oh, I don't know.
You didn't think about that one, did you?
For anthems, Mark?
Bro, I played that shit on repeat. Because that's before anybody knew who he was. And I was like, this is hard as fuck.
How y'all feeling about Gambino?
I don't know about that one. As an anthem?
Yeah.
I don't know about the anthem one.
Hey, man.
Like something that was being played all around, everywhere.
Sophomore year of high school, everybody was blasting that song.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know about Mark. I think that might have been you think you
that was mid, Mark. That was mid.
Yeah, you drafted him and he tore his ACL.
Bonfire is mid? Y'all are crazy. That's a sleeper right there. That motherfucker's going to end up in the All-Star game.
Yeah. For this list, I think that's an ACL that was torn in training camp. I think you busted on that third round pick. There. Finest?
Forever with Drake, Weezy, Eminem, Kanye West.
See, that's another one. That's another one that probably should have went first round. That's one of the four greatest verses of rap were on that. Fun fact about that was that Lil Wayne and Kanye heard Eminem's Forever verse, and they had to go back into the lab and rewrite their verses once they heard.
Hey
Eminem.
man, that's him, man. That's him. That's him, baby.
Kanye said that he heard that verse and he completely scrapped everything he had written.
God, this shit weak.
That's him, man. That's him. That's him. It's just him.
I gotta have Wayne on my list, and this might be a little bit of a sleeper. I gotta have Wayne on my list. I'm gonna go with Blunt Blowing. I'm gonna go with Blunt Blowing by Wayne.
And Bonfire's mid,
bro. Blunt blowing.
No, Blunt Blown was good. That was
but in terms of an anthem,
Bro.
Yeah.
for the
From
stoners.
Wayne?
For the stoners, what you talking
Are you
about?
over Hustler's music.
We haven't even picked any Wiz 5 rounds. We're going 5 rounds. There's no way Wiz can't make this fucking list.
I already
man.
know where I'm going round 4.
Yeah.
I already know where I'm going to with this one. Hey, am I up?
Yeah.
I don't. Wait. Whoa.
All right,
Yeah.
all right,
Don't
man.
keep a track.
All right, man. We're gonna go with Duffel Bad Boy.
Oh,
2 Chains.
This is my next pick.
Go and get
That's
your
Titty Boy. That ain't
Duffel
2. That's
Bad
Titty.
Boy.
Alright.
That's what he went by, Titty.
Hey, that piano.
boy,
Bro.
right there. Good.
That was
The
my
beat
next
so hot, the
pick.
flow was so ice cold.
Hey. God
Hey.
damn it, Calvin. I written this shit down so I wouldn't forget it.
Titty
You
boy.
know, I got number 4. You ready?
Wait. Yes.
I don't even know. I forgot what the group's called. But man, I got that swag.
Oh, yeah.
Swag Surf.
Swag surf.
Yeah.
Weezy Swag Surf?
Yeah.
No, the
Because it's
original.
better than the original.
It's got to be the original. You could go to any club. You could go from any time frame, from 10 years ago to now. Everybody knows how to swag surf.
Oh yeah, it's like the thing at like stadiums now and like
Weddings
that's gonna be
too,
an
man.
anthem.
the whole stadium.
Me and Mitchell got down at swag surfed on several weddings.
Oh yeah. What's that?
that?
That's are off, man.
Round 4.
You having trouble picking between songs there?
Yeah, I got a handful I want to pick. I'm kind of want to. I'm gonna switch it up. We've been going a lot of hip hop. I'm gonna go "Burn" by Usher.
Which one is that by him?
Gotta let it burn.
Yeah,
Bro, I mean that's it.
Not
Like
Confessions, Mitchell, but
Yeah.
Burn.
if you're gonna
These
go
are my
like
actually-
confessions. These are my confessions.
no. I'm doing confessions.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah, I'm
These
doing
are my
confessions.
confessions.
I was about to say, yeah, with you could have went with too. Damn.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
Confessions was like the biggest song in like 2004. That motherfucker was huge.
Or Chris Brown Run It. That would be a good one.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Should we reach back? Should we? We're doing childhood, right? So I'm gonna.
Yeah, I mean, it's his childhood.
I'm gonna reach back and Akon's got to make the list, man. I'm going smack that with Akon and got to be on
All
the
right.
Ooh,
We can't
that
have
is
childhood and Akon not make the list. That's a
Smack
disrespect.
that.
Oh,
Before-
I'm about to hit y'all with one, bro.
Oh,
I'm locked up.
wait, Calvin. I swear to God, if you pick my next pick again, I'm gonna be pissed.
Huh? Hold on, I gotta make sure this is the song,
Oh, I got one. How has it not been taken yet?
bro. hey, y'all remember that Wyclef Jean, Sweetest Girl?
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
I'll put that one.
Dollar bill. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put that one, bro.
That's a good
The-
song, man.
All right,
Him
this
and
guy,
Weezy.
Wyclef Jean. Yeah,
How do you spell fucking?
She used to be the sweetest girl ever.
W.
I got it.
Y.
Wait, that's the name of the song, or is that
It's
the
the
artist?
Sweetest Girl. It's
Yeah.
it's by Wyclef Jean.
She lived by the bill.
I'm not putting
She
the artist.
grind for the bill.
Girl.
I guess I should go back.
Yeah, Mark, you know.
All right, y'all ready for me? Number 4. So final pick. This is the anthem, the greatest anthem. I can't believe I got it at this spot in the draft, but here it is. Eminem, "Lose Yourself" is easily the greatest anthem song ever made.
that's a good one. I think that anybody that grew up in our generation doesn't know how to rap the first verse of that song. I don't know what they were doing, man. I don't know where they were at.
Eating rocks.
Yeah. Listen to
That's-
country music.
We gotta go 5 rounds on this, boys. We've done it a service. We gotta go 5 rounds. Let's get one more round in. Go ahead and open us up.
Oh, Mark already did with "Lose Yourself."
Was that 5th
Yeah.
round?
Yeah, started fifth.
No, is that the fifth? That
Yeah.
was 4.
No, we're in the 5th round.
Okay.
So for my Mini Men, 50 Cent.
Ooh.
Damn you, Finest.
The greatest shake back song of all time.
Fire.
Yeah, I
50,
mean,
early
if-
50, bro. Undefeated.
if we're going anthems and 50's only made this list once, should the song in the club for 50's mention on this list?
Go, Shawty.
Just throwing there.
It's tough. It's
It's your birthday.
because there's so many songs and we only got 5 picks per person.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough.
By 50, man.
Because T.I. ain't on this list, and we know T.I. got some anthems.
Oh,
from
T.I.
04, 05.
I haven't put T.I. in my list, and there were several songs.
T.I.
If we go to rounds, I got a T.I. run.
Top back 24. Come on.
Rubber Band Man.
Burn intro.
The whole Urban Legend album. Come on now.
Yeah,
what you know about
Rubber
that?
Band Man. Wow, that's a Taliban.
What the hell was off of King, though?
Yeah,
God, I love
The King was a great album, man. Jesus, what an album.
All right, Mitch, you're up.
T.I. Oh, man.
Oh,
T.I.'s
wait, I can't hear anything.
T.I.'s got
technical difficulties.
to it.
All right, we're good. Man, I had a super low sleeper that was going to change the whole trajectory of this draft. I didn't use it.
I'm gonna pass on my pick real quick. Calvin, you go. Because there's a couple.
I just got this one question. How did y'all not think? I'm gonna end off with Lil Wayne on this, but how has nobody said go DJ?
Yeah.
How has nobody said go DJ, dog?
Honestly, Calvin.
Can I substitute my third pick for something else?
No.
You want a
Can I make a
trade?
trade? Can I make a trade? I found a trade partner.
Here's the trade.
I found a trade partner.
Here's the problem with this is that we could have done. There's 15 total picks. All 15 of these songs could have been Lil Wayne songs. Every single one of them could have been a Lil, and they would have all been anthems. But I'm gonna go. All right, I'm gonna take this. We've done a lot of hip hop. I'm gonna go Sean Kingston, "Beautiful Girls." I'm gonna take that one.
You're way too beautiful, girls.
That wraps up. That's solid 15 songs. If you're making a playlist. But let's go through the honorable mentions. Who did we missed? Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa should have been on this list, hands down.
Can I make a trade, please? And it's not a rap song.
For
What
which
song?
pick?
Mark.
Number 3. I just dawned on
the
me.
bonfire one.
Yeah, take it out. This is probably the whitest song ever. I'm about to tell you, Finest. But you know what? It's a fucking anthem. Everybody loves it. The Killers, Mr. Brightside.
Oh, it's a good one, man. It's a good one.
What?
The Killers, Mr. Brightside.
Is this called The Killers?
Well, that's the band. Mr. Brightside's the song.
Oh.
Finally heard Mr. Brightside, bro. It's played at every single wedding you've ever been to.
I've only been to like 2 or 3.
It's played at them, I promise you that.
If they are, I didn't pay attention to them.
Mr. Brightside.
Now, here's what I was gonna pick for my 5th round pick. I was gonna go "Smooth Criminal" by MJ.
You can't do that. That was when Smooth Criminal was in the 80s. Bro.
You weren't even a glint in your father's eyes.
But wait now. Wait, because the stipulation of childhood, I thought we meant songs that we bumped that were anthems in our childhood, not made and released in our childhood. Because "Smooth Criminal," we all know it. And yet, it was like you said, it was in the 80s. We know it. We know it word for word. Not only that, I know the dance to it because I got the Michael Jackson Experience on weed. And that's my that's the strongest song that I've danced to. So I know the dance by heart. So it's a childhood song for me.
Finest is out there dancing.
Because this movie goes like this, and then he goes like that, and he does the lean.
Who else? Who else did we do a disservice? I feel like probably B.O.B. should have made this for his
I feel like
grade.
Ace Hood.
Do what?
Ace Hood got you could hustle hard or go and get it.
Yeah. Rick Ross hustling.
Yeah, Rick Ross.
Rick Ross.
Who else?
That Wale Ambition. That was a good
Can
one.
we put Gucci Mane Lemonade?
You said
More
what?
like a limo.
And Gucci Mane Lemonade and Wasted by Gucci Mane, bro.
Yeah.
Wasted by Gucci Mane. That definitely. You could go 20 rounds on this shit, man.
And Wasted by Weezy.
Yeah.
No
the
shit.
whole
The whole
no ceilings. The whole no ceilings.
Bro, we didn't even put Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. Come on now.
That's
Yeah.
We didn't have
No,
to the window.
Lovers and Friends.
Oh yeah, that's a
Lovers and Friends. Usher and Lil Jon.
Oh yeah. We missed so many, man. It's almost
yeah.
Well, Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi was there.
Yeah.
I feel like and I'm not the biggest fan, but
highlight, please.
What about what year was the Frank Ocean Thinking About You? Because that was an anthem for a solid minute.
Freshman year.
So that would have made the cut.
Is that the only song he made that ever got big?
No, Pyramids, Pink.
Hey man, if you're going like that, you would have to like do different like sections, bro. Because there's too many great songs. Listen, bro. I mean, you could throw The Weeknd in there, bro. When The Weeknd was coming up,
the Trilogy album by The Weeknd.
Yeah, man. God,
Juicy J.
I'm talking early Weeknd, bro.
You said what, Mitch?
Juicy J didn't make this list.
Nope.
What song is that?
3-6 Mafia.
3-6 Mafia there. What do you mean? What's J?
A potato flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess it made.
Finest being his feelings, man.
Southern California, much like Arizona.
Finest got somebody on his mind. Damn, who on your mind, Finest?
Hell no, bro. You better get out of here with that.
Ooh, no.
No,
I got that production mic.
That original Weeknd, like that first album he dropped in 2012, that shit was fire.
Hold on. No,
before he went mainstream.
No, I was about to say Party Next Door, low key, but I don't know if he was.
No Beyonce.
Hey, Halo.
Yeah, Halo.
No Queen.
Cater to you.
Halo was a banger, bro. That Destiny Child.
You must not know about me. Come on, man.
To the left, irreplaceable.
Come on, man.
No, we didn't have Rihanna on there. That Umbrella.
Ella.
Oh yeah,
that's a fire.
Damn, we opened up the can of worms.
Hey,
Drake,
finest.
Damn.
This is something they might not know. What about that Alicia Keys?
Sing it to me, Calvin.
No, bro, I can't do that right now.
Bro, what about the remix by R. Kelly, man?
Oh, bro. there's too many songs. There's so many. I would need a list of all bangers ever. You would have to make a more accurate draft.
Yeah,
it's way too many songs.
You're right, college, bro. Oh
yeah,
Soldier Boy's song. Crank that. Did it make this list?
Come on, bro? Like his original, his first big hit. Yeah. Crank that, Soldier Boy.
You turn my swag all over it.
Hey, what's that junk?
Young Jock going down.
Triple. Hey, what's that song? Finest with Soldier Boy. It was when he sped off his phone number and everybody went crazy and started calling.
You talking about? Oh no, that's
Kiss
Trey
Me to the
Songz.
phone. That's what it is.
Oh,
yeah.
Are they talking about it? No, are they talking about Trey Songz? Is LOL smiley face?
Bro, Trey Songz there.
I know. That's my favorite artist of all time too, dude.
Bro, J. Cole, that Can't Get Enough by J. Cole didn't make it on there, man.
Nobody's
J.
perfect.
Cole, Wet Dreams, J.
Bro,
Cole.
Missy Elliott? No, Missy Elliott? In the verse, let me work it. I know y'all know that.
Hey, that's that fire shit, bro.
Music makes you lose control.
We need to throw a little on there too, bro. There were so many bangers, man.
Work out for me by J. Cole. Come on, man.
Bro, the
Yeah.
list is really.
I think that was his
Ooh,
first big hit too.
The
Work
vault
Out.
is
Worked
deep
out
on
for
this.
me.
Great
Yeah.
songs in that one.
Honestly, we could have done it by the year. We could have just pulled up. We could have pulled up everything in 2009 and had a list as long as your arm, bro.
We Be Steady mobbing Gucci Mane and Lil Wayne. Good God.
I'm telling you, bro. There wasn't one song Lil Wayne made that was bad from like
Kobe
2000.
Bryant, Lil Wayne. Oh,
Bro, would y'all put when did Versace come out?
I
that
think
was
that
senior year. Senior year.
was it.
Yeah.
Mm.
No,
It was junior year going into senior year. That was Migos' first mixtape.
fucking Trophies by Drake, man.
Yep. Started from the bottom.
What year did Take Care come out?
That was our song.
Yeah, that was a
Of
great
high
album.
school?
Great
Yeah.
song.
So,
Yeah.
so the whole album. There's a whole album there. What year was Nothing Was the Same came out?
2014.
The senior
Is that-
year. Senior year.
So
Was it?
13?
Bro, no,
2013. 2013 of the season senior year.
Pound Cake is still one of the hardest songs that has ever touched this planet.
That shit's so good, bro.
So,
Yeah.
bro, that's two whole ass albums by one artist right there that you could have put.
Well, Drake's
Yeah.
one of the greatest ever. So I mean, yeah. I mean,
Drake could drop something mid, bro, and it's still on the top like 100 boards, bro. Like it doesn't matter. It does not matter what.
I
what
know
he
it was
puts
in
out.
2014, but like Views, that album, fucking incredible.
Yeah, that whole album was good if I remember correctly.
It was. Now maybe that should be next week. We just go
his
draft
hardest,
top 4 or 5 artists.
bro. His hardest album, and this is gonna sound a little crazy, but his hardest album was "If You're Reading This, It's Too Late."
Yeah, that was our senior year. Yeah,
just full of bangers.
that's
bro.
what Pound Cake was on that. I thought
Pound Cake is on Nothing Was
Pound
the
Cake
Same.
on Nothing Was the Same. Yeah.
nothing was the same. Okay.
Every song that was on "If You're Reading This, It's Too Late" was an absolute banger. That's like
Bro.
right.
Mitch, you're not lying, bro. He got Six God, Preach, Star 67.
Yeah, man.
Bro, that Madonna though, that Madonna go hard. That's my favorite one off of it.
Hey, that Take Care though with Rihanna, that shit, boy. The finest nose.
Oh, you've been hurt.
Yeah.
by someone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Songs right now, man. We're forgetting some of the biggest songs and we don't even know. T.I. by T.I., bro. Come on now. Stop.
What song?
Hold on.
Dead and Gone by T.I.
Oh, yeah.
Rubber Band Man.
Hey, what's that song with?
Bro.
What's that song Beyonce and Justin Timberlake?
Damn.
Until the End of Time.
Yep.
Bro, that Justin Timberlake mirrors and shit, bro. Come on.
Cry Me a
JT
River.
was banging like in 2010, bro.
Sexy back, bro.
Jay-Z suit and tie with him too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Bro.
God, Justin Timberlake, Jay-Z. That fucking album. What was that song called?
Magna,
Holy Grail. Holy Grail.
Bro, that's it. It was off Magna Carta.
Yeah.
Bro, they got Be bro. We forgot Be Easy by T.I. They be playing at the Tigers game sometimes. Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
like-
Holy Grail. Holy Grail was special when that shit came out.
Jay-Z's always been able to spit like that, bro. But I feel like Jay-Z wasn't really our childhood. I think we missed him by a couple years.
He came up in the 90s, man. Late 90s.
That Black album, man, Blueprint. We got the Blueprint 3.
We're all missing Jay-Z. My president is black. My Lambo is blue.
That's easy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
That's what I'm saying. We forgot that one too.
Yeah.
You remember Apologize by Timberland?
Apologize. Too late.
Ice
That was
Box by
a low-key
Omarion.
That was a banger, Calvin. Damn, I forgot that song existed.
If we were only going R&B, would Mario Let Me Love You got to be on there?
Oh, what?
Absolutely. What?
God,
Oh yes.
What?
Oh
what
my
we
God.
talking about?
What is wrong with you, Mitch?
I'm Sprung, T-Pain. Come on.
We really
I'm in love with a stripper.
Yeah, come on, man.
I was 10 years old singing that hoe. I didn't know what a stripper was. No,
That was controversial. That one's hard. Next week we'll do something.
Finest, the dream. We forgot his stuff.
The American dream. I love your
Damn,
girl.
the dream. Shawty right there's a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, I just can't believe we just relive low-key our just younger years. Just when I was
Hurricane
like,
Chris.
Oh,
Hey, man.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
hey, baby.
Little
Tyler
pop
Bailey.
lock and
Hot
drop it.
club sweating, burning up.
Oh, what was that one song? Fat Joe. Make It Rain.
Greenback.
Make it rain, yeah.
Make It Rain by Fat Joe, bro.
With Lil Wayne, you know?
I make it rain on the walls. I'm fucking dead. It's crazy back then. We just singing this shit. We don't really know what it means.
Know what they're saying. Have no
Right.
idea what they actually
The
mean.
context.
Bro,
No,
when
like,
the
I'm-
teachers found out what the Soldier Boy was, bro, they said, stop doing the dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit out real quick.
I remember being like in my car, like as like a 10-year-old, and it was like when Little Scrappy was big, and he what's that song? He goes,
Oh
"I'm
my
rich, bitch." You know what I'm talking about? Just screaming that shit at 10 years old.
You talking
Not
about
really
no
knowing what.
Problems?
No, it was another one. It was him and Young Buck.
Money in
What
the
was that
Bank.
song?
Money in the Bank.
Money in the
That's what it
Bank.
was.
I'm rich, bitch. Yeah.
I just remember being a kid singing Mini Man as if I really got hitters out for me. I'm really got ops around the corner.
Mini Man.
Hey,
Oh, you know the gun sound in the back of you.
Calvin, what about that
Bro,
beat?
window shopper, bro. Oh my goodness. We
Hustler's
21
Music,
questions?
Lil Wayne.
Look, man.
21 questions to win.
No, you gotta have that beat steady rocket, middle of the stage, got the whole
Get the whole club rocket. You can hate, but you miss that.
Gorilla Zoe. That Hustler's Music, man. I remember being like 10 years old singing that shit, just having no idea what the fuck Lil Wayne was talking about. And then just getting older and be like, damn.
Damn, I haven't heard that song
That's
in
some real
forever.
shit.
My question is I wonder of kids. I wish we had somebody that did. Obviously, it's Guardian 615, but I wish we had somebody that grew up in like on the West Coast because they have those. I wonder how much their music.
They be heavy on the game, don't you think?
Yeah, they'd
You
be
remember-
listening. And I wonder if because too, like I think Ti.
Damn, we didn't even have Kendrick in the list. God damn.
didn't.
But that's the thing. But that's the thing that what Mitch is saying, like, is like
Oh
their
my
whole.
God.
Yeah, I wonder how like Ti, especially Ti and like Jeezy. I know they were big, but I wonder how big they were out here.
Out west?
Guys, the Ti's that Atlanta, trap
Right.
music like, started that shit. So I wonder if that was regional for us. He was as
Hey.
big out there just because we were so close to Atlanta.
Right.
I would say, Mitch, if you probably ask somebody out there in California, they'll probably say Kid Ink, probably, if you remember him.
Nipsey. Probably Nipsey too.
Oh, for sure, Nipsey.
Yeah,
But I don't know. Was Nipsey big back in?
No,
Oh,
but that's what I'm saying. He could have been big back then, like
oh,
them.
like locally.
Like
Yeah, that
how
makes sense.
locally,
on his
like
come up.
yeah,
You
like
got,
locally.
you got,
yeah.
you got them. You got who else can I think of, bro? You got the Game that's out there.
That's 100%. Yeah,
Kendrick,
Who?
Kendrick was bumping on. We had Kendrick bumping.
Money Trees, Kendrick Lamar, man. God damn, left that on the table, didn't we?
Yeah, because you're getting into once like out here, you're getting into a whole different type of rap.
Less
Who
trap,
else is from?
less
Who the
southern
hell
rap.
else is from like? I can't think of anybody else that has just like that. Just sounds like they're from the West. You know?
Yeah, I don't know a lot of West Coast artists like that.
And they have those local ones. Y'all remember that? I can't. What was it? It was the guy was the Joker.
The
was his
Joker,
name?
yeah.
Yes,
remember
the
him.
Joker.
I remember him because he was actually at the Cool Springs Mall when I was a kid, and he was handing out mixtapes, and I had one. I kept one in my car. I actually remember.
The
was
sound is impeccable.
What was
My
that?
name is Joker, an habitual smoker,
Habitual
some shit like
smoker.
that. Yeah.
I burned so many trees.
Many
that I
trees
had
that I got
splinters
splinters in my
toaster.
I kept his
And
CD.
then I set my
You
cup
think
up
of
on her booty
STDs
like
from
a
all the
toaster.
hickeys on my penis.
I can't believe I
He
met
had that little
him.
flow going.
I can't believe I met him handing out mixtapes
I didn't even know he
Nashville.
was from Tennessee. I thought he was from Atlanta.
I don't know if
All
he's
right.
from Tennessee. I just know he was out here one time, just handing stuff
Yeah.
out.
So like we were listening to like obviously we all listen to Biggie and Pac, but they would have out here they would have just been listening to Pac. I wonder if they would have even listened to much Biggie out here. I guess he was so big that it just it happened.
Right.
Starlito, man. Starlito was big.
So they
when we
don't
were in
know
high school.
about Starlito, bro.
I
Come
know.
on,
I know. That's what I'm saying. But like Starlito was like fucking huge when we were in
bro.
high school.
Step Brothers album, man. Are you kidding me?
Him and Don Tripp.
Oh yeah. Good Lord.
Yeah. Then he brought out that cold turkey. Ooh, that's where I got introduced to young Dolph, man. That's another one. Like regionally, like I feel like Young Dolph is just so big around the South. I'd love to know what his following would be like outside of the South.
I bet you it's not that big.
That's what I'm saying.
I would bet it's not that big. All right, so like, what about so out here they would have been listening to like Warren. Well, that's still so old. Like Warren G, Kendrick, The Game, Mac Dre, YG, Exhibit.
YG.
I bet they were
YG.
listening to a bunch of Exhibit out here.
YG for sure.
J Rock.
They probably got a lot of Nate Dogg too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Ice-T,
Yeah,
Too Short,
Mm-hmm.
Vince
well,
Staples.
This list might be wrong because I just put in top 50 West Coast rappers and somehow 50 Cent's on here. So
Did y'all
maybe
know
I don't-
some of the creators from out there?
Well, I think that's because 50 Cent and The Game, they did a lot of work together before their beef started.
damn, I mean, dude, we could do a top three. We could do a 3-round list of the best rap beefs in the game. Like,
Well, number one is Biggie Tupac, obviously.
yeah, Biggie and Tupac. You could do Jay-Z and Nas.
Literally killed both of them. Crazy.
Eminem and anybody who ever talked about them. Eminem has
Machine Gun Kelly, Eminem.
Literally.
just fucking buried jaw roll.
And Eminem also, I took that personally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but damn. All right, I'll be back next week. We'll have another list. I'll make it a little bit more refined because there's just so many that we missed out on this one. But I'll make it more refined.
We can go after because I already know.
It's fat.
2016 and up at Kodak Black.
Oh, 2016, bro. Oh my goodness.
That'd
Little
be- I
Big
feel like that'd
Mac
be-
album.
Uzi on there.
I feel like that'd be
Yeah,
even
but he
harder
definitely on
'cause
there for me.
everything's so like now.
But that Kodak Black on that little Big Pack album. Hey man,
Bro, honestly, if Kodak does
Fire.
make another album, I want something like that.
dude, that's when he's at his best. That's
I'm Kodak
Right there.
Black, but when you see me, I'm white. That dude is funny.
bro. That remix too. That shit goes hard. That shit. The guy that made that mix to it.
It'd be a bunch of Uzi. Kodak would be on there.
Little baby.
21,
More
21,
recent.
21.
Hell, I mean, Drake would be on there. 21 would be on there.
J. Cole.
I wonder if those songs are just as
Hey,
nostalgic.
a little Roddy Rich.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Roddy.
I'll put ASAP on there just because I'm big fan of ASAP Rocky.
Really? If we did like the 2 years, like 2014 to 2016, just those 2 years.
Oh
there's a
my
bunch-
god!
ASAP's one of the good examples of that. Like he
You know
released
who we also forgot, Mitchell, that you loved? Big
Who?
Sean. Big
Yeah,
Sean.
we did. Big Sean would have been.
That Kanye West Big Sean. Lamborghini Mercy.
Yeah. Oh my god, man. Yeah, music's that's just that's a very open-ended draft that we just had.
Yep. Yep.
I'll refine it next. I'll think of something.
All righty. Well, any closing remarks from any of the Guardians before we adjourn our Guardian meeting? Fantastic. Well, you guys heard it here. We appreciate you guys for listening to our fantastic drafts. If you have any opinions or want to voice any concerns and or opinions on said, we don't care, you can just comment on the Ivy Talks podcast Instagram, and we'll catch you guys next week. This has been Gardens at 615. Hasta la vista.
I turn my swag on.
I'm gonna chase my dreams.